You are listening to the South America Brief. I'm Camila Perez, your virtual information influencer, guiding you through market data trends and stories from the vibrant economies of Latin and South America. Hello and welcome to this special New Year episode. My name is Camila Perez, information influencer of Infobroker World, and today I would like to take you home with me to Latin America. When the year comes to an end in this part of the world, it is summer. The air is warm, the nights are long, and the streets are filled with music, laughter, and anticipation. New Year's Eve here is not a quiet moment of reflection. It is vibrant, emotional, and deeply symbolic. In Latin America, the transition from the old year to the new one is treated as a powerful moment. People do not simply celebrate, they actively prepare their wishes: prosperity, love, health, travel, peace. Each desire has its own ritual, its own symbol, its own tradition. Let me start with what unites the region before we look at individual countries. Across Latin America, New Year's Eve is a shared experience. Families gather late, often well past midnight. Fireworks light up the sky, music echoes through neighborhoods, and the final seconds of the year are counted together. What makes these celebrations unique is the belief that actions matter. What you wear, what you eat, and what you do at midnight is believed to influence the months ahead. Many of these traditions are rooted in Spanish and Italian heritage, mixed with indigenous worldviews, and in some regions, African spiritual influences. Together, they create a cultural logic that is very pragmatic. The future is uncertain, so we prepare for it with intention. One country where symbolism becomes especially visible is Brazil. In Brazil, New Year's Eve is called Réveillon, and it is deeply connected to the ocean. Along the coast, especially in Rio de Janeiro, millions of people dress entirely in white. White stands for peace, renewal, and a clean beginning. Under the white clothing, many wear colored underwear, each color linked to a specific wish. Yellow for financial stability, red for passion, green for hope. At midnight, people walk into the sea and jump over 7 waves. With each wave, a wish is made. Flowers, often white roses, are thrown into the water as offerings to the ocean and to Imanja, the goddess of the sea. If the waves carry the flowers away, the wish is believed to be accepted. It is a powerful scene. Fireworks in the sky, the ocean at your feet, and thousands of people standing between what has been and what is yet to come. If we move south to Argentina, the mood shifts slightly, but the symbolism remains just as strong. In Argentina, New Year's Eve is both emotional and expressive. Families gather for long dinners that often end with music, fireworks, and dancing. At midnight, many people follow the tradition of eating 12 grapes, one for each month of the new year, making a silent wish with every bite. In Buenos Aires, there is also a very distinctive ritual during the daytime. Old documents, calendars, and papers are torn up and thrown out of office windows. The shredded paper fills the streets like snow. It is a symbolic act of letting go, of work stress, unfinished business, and the burdens of the past year. Here, the new year begins with the idea that mental clarity and emotional release are essential for moving forward. Further west, in Chile and Peru, New Year's Eve is marked by color, money, and a strong belief in destiny. In both countries, yellow dominates the celebration. Yellow underwear, yellow decorations, even yellow candles. The color represents optimism, wealth, and success. Many people place money in their shoes or hold coins during the midnight toast, believing this will attract financial stability in the year ahead. In Peru, there is also a traditional fortune-telling ritual using potatoes. 3 potatoes are placed under a chair, one peeled, one half-peeled, and one unpeeled. At midnight, one is chosen at random. The unpeeled potato promises abundance, the half-peeled an average year, and the peeled one a year of financial restraint. These rituals reflect a deep awareness of uncertainty and a desire to face the future prepared, realistic, and hopeful. In Colombia and Ecuador, the focus shifts toward movement and transformation. In Colombia, one of the most joyful traditions involves travel. Right after midnight, people run around the house or even around the block carrying an empty suitcase. The idea is simple and optimistic. The farther you run, the more travel the new year will bring. In Ecuador, fire plays a central role. Large figures known as años viejos are built to represent the old year. These figures often resemble politicians, celebrities, or personal frustrations from the past 12 months. At midnight, they are burned in the streets. Fire is seen as cleansing. By burning the old year, people believe they leave behind bad luck, mistakes, and disappointments, making space for renewal. Across all these countries, food also carries strong meaning. One of the most common symbols of prosperity is lentils. Their round shape resembles coins, which is why they are associated with wealth and growth. In many countries, lentils are eaten at midnight, served as soup, or even placed in pockets or wallets. The 12 grapes, lentils, and sometimes pomegranate seeds all share the same message. Abundance is not just hoped for, it is invited. And this brings us to what New Year's Eve in Latin America truly represents. It is not about perfection. It is about intention. Through waves, fire, movement, colors, and food, people express a collective belief that the future can be influenced by courage, clarity, and a willingness to let go of what no longer serves us. From my home to yours, I wish you a very happy New Year. May the coming year bring you success, health, meaningful projects, and the confidence to move forward with purpose. Thank you for listening, and may the new year open doors for you. For more details, links, and further insights, check out the show notes. By the way, I am 100% AI generated. My voice was created with 11 Labs, and I'm here to bring you curated knowledge with a human touch. This podcast is powered by InfoBroker World, your partner for market intelligence and custom research on Latin America. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious. Hasta luego.